replace it in Photoshop. And I can also send what we call lower thirds. So lower thirds is this kind of stuff. I'm gonna remove the logo, send this thing there, and then here export Atom Mini Switcher Media Pool, and then yeah, we'll just replace the current one. So as you can see now, you can just leave it there for the whole rest of the video. For the moment, I'll just remove it. To remove it, you go into this control panel here and then press on air or auto to have that smooth transition. Note that unfortunately you cannot send video clips into the switcher. You can only do this with higher end Atom switchers. So the workaround is either to use a laptop that you send as an HDMI source. Here, if I play this little video here, you can see it coming up on the multi-view, and then just select it here by pressing input number 3, and then there we go. So this is the most simple way. Now there's a minor limitation to this method, which is that you have to play the file at the exact moment it's on air without seeing, you know, the play bar, the info, the file name, etc. So what I usually do is using a dedicated video player. So if you have or know someone who has a HyperDeck player, you can actually control it with the Atom Mini Pro. Just to show you, I've connected my HyperDeck Studio Mini Pro, which is at the back there, on input number 4 on the Atom Mini Pro. And it's also on the same network as the switcher. So if I just go in the settings here and go to HyperDeck, I've actually linked it there. So I just say that my input HyperDeck is input number 4, and I'll press auto roll. The feature is what I want to show you. It's pretty neat. What I really like is that it will start playing the video at the exact moment selecting which video source you want to see full screen. So here, in my case, I select source number 3 since it's the computer, and then I can just press this picture-in-picture on button that will show this little thumbnail of me. So I have shortcuts here, which means I can send it anywhere around the screen. Now, if I go in the switcher page and in palettes, I choose the upstream key here. This is where I'm going to specify which of the cameras fits in this very small window. So here it's camera 1, but I could select camera 2 as well. And then here, if I hover on the exposition here, I can just move it around like so, or I can just make it much bigger. And then move it around just to make it like the size I want and the position I want as well. And I can also add a little shadow here. So here it's not very visible, but I can add here a white border, for instance. Here I can specify a width here. So you can do all these things.